Well, welcome to Bikes, Boats, and Bivouacs. We are on the road. We got on the road at 6 a.m. Marie, where are we headed?
Harpers Ferry,
West Virginia. So we'll bring you back when we get there. We have made it to Harpers Ferry KOA in West Virginia. I'm in a pull-through site. It's site 147. It's a little tight, so I had to angle the truck. I couldn't stay hitched up. Comes with a picnic table. It's got a little fire pit there. It was level side to side. And front to back it's pretty level also, so I didn't have to do anything there. Not sure if I'm going to pull out the awning because there's pretty much shade in the area. You can see it looks a little bit muddy. If we were staying here more than a day, I would put my mat out, but since we're only staying here for a day, I'm not going to do that. I did put a bucket there for the water from the air conditioner just so it doesn't make a mud mess. And then on the service side, you can see we have the sewer hooked up, the water hooked up, the cable hooked up, and the electric hooked up. This particular site has 30 amp and 20 amp. It does not have 50. And of course, it's a smaller site. So you can see, you know, a rig that would require 50 amps probably wouldn't even fit here. But we're sleeping in West Virginia in the camper. So we get to add that sticker. We have our West Virginia sticker. It goes sort of like that. We're up in this little point right here. So West Virginia is on, not the best sticker job. All right, let's check out the campground. You can see these pull-throughs are a little shorter. And then the next row over is also pull-throughs, and you can see they're a bit longer. They do have some pathways so you can get from one side to the other without cutting through people's campsites. It's a nice feature. And then it looks like they have some tent sites down there and cabins. We'll check it out. Of course, these are some back-end sites along the edge. You can see some tents. It looks like they got some group tenting going on. That's nice. That's that whole section in there. And then at the bottom of the hill we see the cabins. There you see the cabins for that camping experience without a camper or a tent. You can do that. That's nice. Here you see they're rebuilding the outdoor stage where they have lots of events. They do have some storage down here. They have a community fire pit right over here with the KOA sign behind it. Of course, they got goggle ball and a jumping pad. It looks like they got basketball courts big enough to play pickleball on. They had some rain, so there's a little bit of water there. Nice playground right over here. And then you can see they have two pools. They have a little kid pool down here, and then this is the adult pool. Plenty of places to sit around the pool. There's their game room, pool, air hockey, and this is the cafe. So in here they have more games. So we have Donkey Kong, but I don't see Miss Pac-Man. Here it is. Miss Pac-Man. Ready to go. There's a small seating area over here. And then here they have pizza, hot dogs, hamburgers, ice cream. And then they have an indoor court also, indoor basketball. So very nice. So it's nice that they have facilities in case it's raining. There's a lot of spots for the kids to go, just in case. Here you can see a couple swings, some other toys for the kids to play on. This is the pancake pavilion. Go up there and get pancakes. And the shower room and bathroom is right here. They do have some individual showers on the outside, very nice, tiled and lockable doors. Do have some hooks. Newer urinals, the sinks, the stalls, very nice shape. Bathrooms are really nice. And this is the pancake pavilion. Here is your menu. $1 an egg, $1 for 3 pancakes. Coffee is $2. Sausage is 3 links for $2. 4 strips of bacon for $2. Lots of seating areas. You can play outdoor chess. And this is grapes and grinds. Hey, nice in here, I'll tell you.
Not so hot, huh?
Yeah, so you can buy 5 bottles of wine and get your 6th one for free. You have your drinks. What are your hours?
8 to 8 on the weekends, then
Okay.
8 to 6 on weekdays.
All right. When's your busiest time in here?
Probably like weekend mornings.
Yeah, weekend mornings.
Yeah.
Okay. For coffee?
Yeah.
Here's the dump station. So they got 2 of them coming in and out, and there is extra parking up here. And here is the registration and the store. Found everybody friendly at the KOA so far on this trip. You can see they have a little bit of everything in here. Firewood stuff. Wine. Arrow. Candy. Lots of stuff. And they have a movie theater. Movie theater. Lots of drinks. And of course ice cream.
Smells like nice.
A nice porch for crafts. This is their craft room. Okay, so, and is there an activity schedule that they have?
They're at the front desk.
The front desk, okay, thank you. So they have a lot of their activities in this room. You can see it's a really big space. Really nice accommodations here. Paying if you run out. And they have a small pond. However, no fishing. There is their dog park. Rather large. Very nice dog park. And they have mini golf here. Everything on the side for you. You can just step up and play. There is their laundry. Open from 9 to 8. You can see, really large. Small washers at 250. $0.25 a minute on the large dryer. Tables over there to fold. Harpers Ferry is right next to the national park. They pack a lot of people in this particular one. You can see how tight these sites are. But if you're coming here and you want something literally right at the entrance to Harpers Ferry Park, this is the campground. It's right in front of it. And they do have, you know, the patio sets and that kind of layout for a lot of these. There's different types of sites that you can get. And of course the pricing is different depending on the site you get. Here you can see they're building a new section with nice patios and level sites. That should probably be ready by next season. They do accommodate cabins, RVs, and tents. They have these bike rentals also for you. You can see they got the banana bikes and the cars. Where are we at, Marie?
We're going to explore the Harpers Ferry Historical National Park.
Let's check it out and see. It is about 500 yards from the Harpers Ferry KOA, so very convenient. Plenty of parking. I notice they do have longer parking for RVs. So you could roll in here with your RV, but I would suggest getting here early for that. There is a $20 charge for a car or $10 if you walk in, 15 bucks for a motorcycle. Marie. Okay, we'd like to give you our impressions of Harpers Ferry KOA. What'd you think of that one, Marie?
We had a pull-through site, and there was a wine store there, and the campsite in general was beautiful.
Yeah, so it was a pull-through site. It was a shorter pull-through site, so I had to angle the truck. But the next loop over were much longer. But we were only there for one night on our way home from Pigeon Forge, so that worked out fine. It was full hookups, including cable, and they had a really easy check-in and check-out process, so that was nice. The KOA is right next to Harpers Ferry National Park. Mm. Literally, you go out of the drive to the KOA and make a right, and 500 yards down the road is the entrance to the park.
Right, and we explored there.
So we went over there to check it out. We looked at the building and we looked at some different components. you know, signs about what's going on, and there was an overview of the village. But the last bus to take you down to the village by the river,
The historic village.
right, was about to leave, so we couldn't do that. So we're definitely going to head back there and spend some time at Harpers Ferry. And that historic village is at the confluence of the two rivers, so we could kayak in two different rivers on the same trip. So that would be kind of nice. They have a lot of amenities at this particular park. First of all, part of the history of Harpers Ferry is embedded right in the park. You'll see some of the pieces from early on, cannons and that kind of stuff. They have a really nice wine / smoothie bar in a separate old historic building. The pool is really nice.
Mm-hmm.
We spent some time in the pool, and they have a lot of activities for the kids and for the adults, including a pancake pavilion for breakfast. And for those of you that want to stay in a cabin instead of a camper, they had plenty of cabins there everywhere. So an awful lot to do, a lot to see in that area of historical significance. And Harpers Ferry was our last stop on our way home from our Pigeon Forge trip, and something unique happened on the way home from there.
I got to drive the rig.
So in this video, you see Marie driving the rig all hooked up, and she's doing a good job. So we're starting to get her behind the wheel just to get used to it, so when we start to head out west, we can share the driving as we do that trip. On our way back from Harpers Ferry, got Marie in the driver's seat. Notice the camper's behind us.
Speed
She's
warning.
running the rig. What do you think, Marie?
Feel okay right now.
Thinking about heading back down there?
I would like to.
Yeah, and it's not that far from our place. It's what, maybe 4 or 5 hours?
Mm-hmm.
So it's not a terribly long drive, and if we did do that, we could then do the Shenandoah and Skyline Drive and some other cool things.
Natural Bridge, was that?
Natural Bridge would be just down from there. So maybe we combine that into a trip. Hey, if you enjoyed this video or it helped you, consider subscribing to the channel. It's free and it does help me out a lot. Ring that bell and you'll be notified every time I put up a new video. Generally they're Fridays at 8 a.m. And then also, if you could give it a thumbs up, that helps our video be seen by a wider audience. But more important than all that,
Go have some fun out there.
hey, thanks for watching.